Office reference. It's even got the fucking sunglasses. You guys are wondering about like any story stuff you missed out. You remember Say, like the blue-haired white knight chick? Apparently the bank she was going like do an operation at is like under like siege or something. So she's having a good time. And for some reason Jill wants to buy a fan in the middle of fucking December. And oh, and now we got like nano camo if we want to mess around with like the apartment, like how it looks. I believe, yeah, go right here. Oh, customize. What to get? Can I see what they look like before I buy them? Like, I'm gonna want to get one of these ones. I think the other ones are a little too plain for me. Well, first I also want to see what the table options are too. I don't think we got the ones. Yeah, standard one's fine. Oh, well, I can't afford the red one, so I'll just get the Karamiki one. Look at my not at all gaudy room. Mascot. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designers from Super Games. Oh my god. Like that, like, in case you're not wondering, Super Games and Kieran 51 are the people who make this game, so like, does this mean like old, like this game takes place like far future, so it's like old man Kieran likes Musashi Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. About. Let's see. What's at the augmented eye? Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Excuse me. I'm being hosted now. Nice. Thank you, Long Kimono. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced that what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is currently inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was still locked down by external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, Sayus Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the criminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. Hostages are trapped. Hope Say's alright. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose the recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. I want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Pollution will reach historic levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still... There's a fly. Where the fuck did it go? It escaped. I'll have my revenge later, Mr. Fly. You'll be back. Pollution reached historic levels next year. I just realized, is my knee in the shot? No, it isn't, because I have my knee like right on the desk, because I sit weird. I sit very strangely. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep their costs low, with profits high. As a result, God, I got burp a lot. I'm so sorry. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from the city from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace. That experts in our report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say, get used to it, fuckers. That's not what it said, but I just thought it'd be funnier. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a bug. Alright, now check things for you. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. And no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do you have any sources there? I'm gonna need a refill on my drink soon. Posting from the site, it looks like someone inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights to disband. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. Well, it's just a huge false flag to blame the opposition. I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place wall. Let's wait for more info. May the gods guide say to safety. Streaming Chan thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie. That thread poster knows what's up. Jill is fucking awesome. But man, is she full of herself. Never mind, he knows nothing. That's what you're supposed to... I should have reversed it to begin with. Don't care. I'm going next week and I'm going next week and I ask her for a date. That is not a proper sentence, you motherfucker. I'm going next... That is not a proper sentence. Piece of shit. Also, that fly was back here. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Oh. Too real. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words while... I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would they need to be careful what they say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. Yeah, this is depicting the internet too accurately. But hey, Lonkamono, nice to see you in the chat. True, still, it wouldn't be rare. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shitty stuff. This fucking city, huh? Like, I've seen like like and retweet some of my stuff on Twitter, but I forget. Have you actually showed up on one of my streams yet? Because if so, welcome. If not, welcome. Well, welcome either way, but welcome for first time if this is your first time. I forget. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shitty stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Man, it sounds shady when they put it that way. A White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now, let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for work just to buy milk. I finally found out that there was a group of 3 White Knights stop me and start asking for my ID and also want to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and I was just like, what the fuck? Why do I have that on me? Like, there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense, and because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they plan drugs with me. I of course refused, but they lose their patience, and once they have that, one of them hit me with a gun, I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, and it took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. Jesus, that was a fucking mouthful. Alright, I think that's all we can, well, all we really have to do here. Let's go to work. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. Alright, so, well, sorry if honestly, I'm used to having, like, next to no, like, just about no one in the chat, so, like, every time there's a new like, there's someone here, I'm like, holy crap, there's a person! Like, so, and unfortunately, sometimes it slips our memory, because, again, usually there's not that many here, so, yeah. But still, thanks for stopping by. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been safe when you get down to it. Besides, I can't afford to not come with a bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impeding closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyways. What'd you say? Nothing important. Jill isn't back yet? Nope, I won't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still here. Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear's in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye! Hello guys and gals, String Chin's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah! The moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? Klein gave it to me yesterday. Gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks and... What would happen if I just completely fucked it up and gave it the wrong drink? Like, would she look at me like I'm a fucking idiot? So, yep, just grab this, put it here. And mix it. We got the rum. And did she fucking paint? What the fuck? Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Alright. What songs to swap out? I wonder if this is actually starting to get to me now. Let's see. Darn it, I freaking love this song too much to change it. Damn it. I only have like 1 or 2 slots I want to swap out. So I'll do... Oh, I just realized I have Where Do I Go From Here twice. Well... No, I just realized I'm sitting weird on stream now. Alright, let's see. What about... Who was I? I'll have that one. No. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, I'll get this one too. Hopefully everything will be okay in there. And what does those who dwell in shadows sound like again? Oh, wait, what does Neo Avatar sound like again? Yeah, let's swap this one out. Nighttime maneuvers, what does that sound like? No. The star pierces the darkness, I'm assuming that's what the full name is. Oh wow, that's quiet. I do like it though. Very relaxing. Yeah, alright, let's do that one. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Jill here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types come in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real, don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this some brain a blue fairy. This is normal. Gonna get this fucking brain wasted. Nobody's gonna stop me. Age, mix, big blue fairy. Here you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. I don't know why this is what I'm going with, but I am. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lila do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met who didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. It would have been too easy for me. I absolutely would have fucking done that. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that. I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech. You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Taylor's a smart, brain. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here today either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all, just I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. Oh, I did it. I almost overdid it if I didn't hit the limit. Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer is always good. I honestly wouldn't know. This is like the 3rd time I've drinking since like the first Valhalla stream, and all I've done so far is like the champagne from that drink and the Jack and Coke from here. Which I need a refill on that in just a moment. I'll go get a refill once we hit the break in this shift. Oh wait, not shift. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you uploaded brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that too. Do you think that the you in the cybernetic environment feel like she was indeed transferred? Now I'll get it once we hit the mid-shift break. Like I'll just go back to like the starting soon screen, switch the message, like be right back. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like I already read that? Like, would you remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lylum. One of those brains is being used in such an experiment actually. It can make a functional Lylum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just as uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how do you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock actually. It didn't last too long though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside of this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? One can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the inputs via their bodies. Depending on the model, the drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, like, the setting is probably one of my favorite parts of this game, mostly because you don't get too much of it. Like, you really only get, like, word of mouth, and it just makes it that much more interesting. Hey, Jill. Oh, that's Alma, right? Yes, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? I think that's more or less the voice I gave her. I don't remember. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Ah! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. So sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lylum maintenance, but even there, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not rotting or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic. And at least have one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. Well, you have. I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Let's make a Cobalt Velvet straight from Taylor to Alma. And I can make that big. And on the box, mixed Cobalt Velvet, your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nice to me these past minutes now. These 3 guys have been the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy. Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Jillian. Archimedes. Don't know. Adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. Next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving in. I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kinda sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Hey Alma, is your family really strict or something? Not particularly, no. Why? The other day you started mumbling something about numbers not caring about what you do. About 27 not caring if you have a Catholic wedding or not. Oh god, it's not the numbers thing. Yeah, my family isn't strict per se, but my mom can be really abrasive. To her, the fact that I'm this old and not married or pregnant is a sign that I'm never gonna have kids. Never mind the fact that she already has 3 grandkids. I love her, but she can be, well, yeah, I kinda get it. He also said the words, I was a blossoming woman, I wasn't gonna stand for it. I was talking about some 8th grade teacher. Yeah, that. You see, back when my body started developing, I got really shy. At some point, something snapped within me. I wasn't feeling shy anymore, and I felt powerful. My body felt like a new toy to me, one I was gonna make sure to use. Of course, there was 2 problems with that idea. I was a teen, a horny teen, and I was surrounded by horny teens. And not even ashamed, I still stand by the core moral I held back then. But it's one of those memories that you look back to and become terrified of how reckless you were. I mean, I could have gotten pregnant, or worse. At that age, I was always dressed in black and obsessed with occultism. The worst I remember was being the butt of other kids' jokes. Well, you know how the old adage goes. Don't compare your life to others, you don't know what they've been through. No, I wasn't comparing, just wondering if some of that self-esteem thing would have helped me back then. Speaking of family, today I came because I need a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but, Evita, is that a fucking name? Evita? And Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, whatever, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and she pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. She should take her own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was one time when it almost happened. I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. Mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught up in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on a fucking kiss cam. Jesus Christ. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on wedding night line. But I honestly, God, can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for a wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What'd you do? Not good enough service, I'm guessing. Kasike? Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique is the name of a chieftain in some native tribes. I see. You want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories of rums involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will ya? Alright. Well, what's up with her and rum? But anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. Oh boy, this is the fun drink. You will have all of the alcohol. Aged and mixed. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom's a violinist, so she's always away from home with the orchestra. I spend most of my times with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Then you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kind of said, that's it, one day, and stopped. What about cousins, or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Only because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh, Jesus Christ. Mon erglacile est plein dans de l'anglais. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry for anyone who knows French. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. So it was good that I butchered it. Yay! I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Fine thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in the crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All my mom's side family lives here. Chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's prime on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting. I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't, ever. It's like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker's a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, you need security, I'm their woman. I've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like that's like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Can you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job? Jeez. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. When I was a kid, I've always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, it started feeling kinda samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. Felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. Puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh. Didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Have anything else? I have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. That's type, right? Yep. We got the Bad Touch. The Brantini. Maybe. Cobalt Weaver. Ooh, that's... Or the Fringe Weaver. Well, let's do the Cobalt Velvet. I called the Cobalt Weaver. I mixed up my drinks. All the alcohol I mixed, and there you go. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people will have the right to not give me money. I don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. You have to make any effort to pay your bills? Nope. I have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well. I'm not the kind of person to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because my elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in. I got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know. I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Why don't you invite me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Alright, so now I'm gonna take a... Well, first I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna take a moment to get a refill and just take a small break myself. Alright, we're back. I have no idea if that awkward part at the end of the last recording is still gonna be there, or if I'm finally gonna figure out how to edit something and cut that part out. Well, anyway, what I'm talking about is I just forgot to turn record off and just sitting on the break screen for a while. But I think I saved some, but I'm gonna do it again anyways just to be sure. So let's get back to this. And got a refill on my drink. Cold. Song should be fine. Yeah. I just did her voice. Hang on. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. Or I live on the streets for some reason. Can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a very serious problem because he has epileptic attacks where physically he's memory. Jesus. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh ho, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Would it be the same if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine? But I like you. You dislike my presence so much. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. So, non-alcoholic, I believe, means no carbotrine. Sugar rush has an optional carbotrine, so actually that might be it. Pokestar same. Blue Fairy. Moonblast has carbotrine. Brandtini has carbotrine. And a Piano Woman has carbotrine, so it looks like we're going with the Blue Fairy. Yep. Aged mix. There you go. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. Huh? I'm lovely. My name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. Pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged in some account says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I could explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't unless you try, right? Last time I said I had to jam the plastic replica. Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There were a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they are the exception rather than the rule. First I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, or other vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, start trying known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. And I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper in the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a primitive program to hack it into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. But buff. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Oh man, hack me like you never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? I've seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead. Suggestive shit scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. Oh god, that was weird. But trust me, if you record yourself giving me a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you would make millions. Or Delilah are in an unexploited market. I see. My nose is really freaking itchy. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. It's alright to ask that for him. It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happens I got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Joe. Take care. Street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly, an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkies can just sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. That's not what it means. Alright, we've got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me. I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17, the hell does that mean? I think it means the number of ingredients it has, so 2, 4, 6, 10. 1, 3, 4, 6, 10. 1, 4, 7. 4, 5, 7, 10. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 2, 5, 10, 2, 6, 6, 1, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. God damn. You have more ingredients, damn you. That one's 13. 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. Damn it. 6, 7, 8, 10. Jesus Christ, have more. 2, 5. Ooh. 2, 5, 10, 15, 18. Damn it, I was close. 5, 10. 2, 5, 18. 10. I need to use one of the optional karma tree drinks for this. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 4 of each ingredient, that'd be 20. So I'm gonna need one of the optional karma tree drinks, I think, unless I did the math wrong on one of these. 5, 2, 5, 8. And I'm gonna need an optional karma tree drink for this. Well, if that's the case, let's find the most expensive one I can get for this D-bag. Alright, so that's 170, 140, 170 again, 80, 150, 150, 150, so we get 170 drinks. And it needs to be the optional karma tree. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll make it big just for the hell of it. So that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be it. Age and mixed. And I fucked it. How did I fuck it up? Oh, I did ice instead of aging it. Damn it. Alright. This is it, hopefully. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armando. Virgilio Armando. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. A bunch of this. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. They have some arcade machines on the corner. There's a TV off. Where's my wrestling? No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I want to see drunk people. I want to see waitresses and food. I want to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. No zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride? You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. But going back on topic, you know what the number 17 means? Comes after 16 and before 18. atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens and periodic and table. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Drink up, motherfucker. Here. Huh, you did. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not in fact in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. Reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts, open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of gods in German, but... Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 G's of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the streets. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject, but until then, things are getting ugly in and outside the bank, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I have Zenkato on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, or hope everything's better by tomorrow. Alright, so that is... I actually haven't been paying attention to the amount of money I've been getting. So I've got a total transfer 2,000. A good amount of money so far. So, I think that's a good place to cut the stream down for about, like, 2 hours. It's fun getting back to this game. Might do it every occasion or so, but next week, or, well, next Saturday, what's coming up, we'll probably be doing, like, some Ace Combat 7 multiplayer. And then after that, Devil May Cry 5! Might also do a stream in the meantime to make sure my capture card's working correctly, but... Until then, everyone, catch you around.